and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Embiid, Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
Now, here's Jokic. Over George. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Jokic has got the game going here with the first basket for Denver. Maxey passes to Grimes. Outside, George. Maxey on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Johnson outside. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. The defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jokic on top. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. She's over Embiid. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Maxey against Murray. And that one drops for him. Maxey's got 7 points.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Murray with it. Stolen away. And now the 76ers on the break. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Jokic. Halt the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jokic has got 5.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Maxey against Murray. And that one's good. Maxey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Johnson, the pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Pocket 4. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 7. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball. And he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Grimes with it. He's covered by Murray. Count it. Good.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Johnson kicks to Gordon. To the middle, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Philadelphia with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. I wondered what coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach joked, going on to say, we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Johnson. Paul George making his last shot. Johnson outside. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Maxey, and he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 13 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so here's Denver. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Murray against Maxey. And Murray. Here we go. They get it back. Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
Here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. On the line. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 8. Johnson outside. Oubre with the steal. Maxey with it, guarded by Murray. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. group substitution here for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Braun. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. The 76ers leading by 8. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And here are the Nuggets now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Johnson, the pass to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Johnson can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Edgecombe. The 76ers another 3.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Here's Valanciunas. Jacks up a 3. Hardaway, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's McCain. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. And the 76ers lead by 17. Looking to end the run. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Philadelphia leading by 17. Now McCain. Watford finds McCain. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the 3. Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Yep, that one goes in there. McCain's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Redford. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Watford out there with Jared McCain. And it's Bona in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Over McCain. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you, Kevin.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Free throw good, Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
McCain finds Maxey. Back to McCain. 76ers moving the ball around. Shoots it. Edgecombe, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Murray for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Outside Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edgecombe's got 15.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
For the Nuggets, Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Johnson in for Peyton Watson. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. A shot off that time. Good D by Embiid. Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run. Good. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Murray, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 6.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
McCain's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A little contact never seems to bother Brown. I mean, he's such a hard-nosed player. I love his attitude.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
Bruce Brown is just one of those guys that can fill just about any role they need him to. Tremendous versatility.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Inside, Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. Nailed from three-point land. Edgecombe's got 20.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA. Edgecombe can put that aside with this performance.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Denver.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Bucket is good. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And Murray, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Christian Brown's checked in for Brown. He throw good, Murray.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Now here's Embiid. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gordon with it. Covered by Oubre. And that one drops.
Well, you got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And the shot goes in. Maxey's got 20 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Brown. George against Johnson. Jokic inside. Shot clock at 5. Steps back. will not go. This is off the front iron. A minute 20 left in the first half. Shot by Grimes, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And for Christian Braun, 3 high school state titles, then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Jared McCain's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Jokic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Grimes. Pass to Gordon. Over McCain. And too long on the shot. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Embiid. He gets it in there. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
That one drops for him. Embiid's got 8 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so it's Philadelphia, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fielding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please return to the center court and get ready for the fan court shot. Come on.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
'76ers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Embiid. Oubre outside. And here's George for three. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 5 points so far.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
They grab their own miss. Jokic with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It's going to be on Jokic. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Grimes with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Brown with it. He's guarded by Grimes. Brown, the pass to Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Denver with the ball. Murray surveying the D. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Outside for George. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Shoots the three, and the three ball is good. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray outside. Over Embiid. Again, the miss by Murray.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The 11-footer. Maxey, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Grimes. In the corner, it's Gordon. Johnson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Releases. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 12.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Murray. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Pass to Brown. Johnson for 3. Oubre pulls it in. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Back to Maxey. There's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 27 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Gordon, and it's Bruce Brown in for Christian Brown. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bonus checked in. Trendon Watford comes in for Oubre. Jared McCain's checked in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Watford. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Sinks the triple. 23 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Jokic inside. The kick out to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 6.
Nice vision by Brown. Very unselfish. Always plays the game the right way.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Edgecombe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to Edgecombe. Lets it go from deep. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
On the wing, Brown. Johnson outside. Jokic finds Hardaway. And the shot goes down. He has 7.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Maxey. 27 points for him. And stolen by Murray. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson with a screen on Maxey. Murray kicks to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Edgecombe with it. There's the triple. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the 76ers, Edwards is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Jared McCain. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Bona in at the 5. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. 4 on the clock. And the foul called on Jared McCain. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray against McCain. Murray, good. Murray's got 20.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
The 76ers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's McCain. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Outside Hardaway. Traps in the tray.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Hardaway has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Pass to Bona. Back to McCain. Murray with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Brown finds Watson. Here's Murray up on top. McCain defending. Murray the pass to Watson. Brown outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Edwards drives in. Basket counts. Denver with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. McCain against Murray. And McCain pulls it down. McCain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. They recover it. Murray against McCain. And it's Murray penetrating.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. McCain, and he banks in the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now here's Murray. Hardaway is screen on McCain. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leans, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Walker comes in for Trendon Watford. McCain with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Edgecombe, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Murray, no good. 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. McCain finds Edwards. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Murray. Shot, high post. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And here are the 76ers now. Here's Edgecombe. Count it. Edgecombe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Murray after the Sixers pick up 2. Johnson outside. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Brown dishes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. No good from outside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Edgecombe. Guarded by Hardaway. From outside the arc. McCain's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Brown outside. Jokic inside, defended by Drummond. Jokic with the bucket.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
'76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's McCain. Drills it from outside.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Hardaway kicks to Murray. And here's Jokic, defended by Drummond. And good that time. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's McCain. He's covered by Murray. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Hardaway for 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here's Murray. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
McCain. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And McCain drops them both. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Lowry against Murray. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.